I'm reading. Are you reading this book over my shoulder, Jeff?
Yeah, it's a great book.
Larry King's autobiography? You're reading it over my shoulder?
Yeah.
All right. What does it say, Jeff?
Chapter 2, Tacoma, go ahead.
You know, I have to say, I'm a fan of Larry King. You know, I'm not like a crazed fan. I don't like follow him around, take my top off when he's doing a concert or anything. Like, that's what a fan is, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, you know, people say I'm your biggest fan. I'm like, you've still got your clothes on. So you're not even close. Do you remember the days that, you know, back when rock concerts, like bands would give concerts and the girls would get up in the shoulders, they'd take their tops off?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore.
Or when guys would take their bottoms off.
Yeah, maybe you were going to different concerts to me, but all I'm saying is, well, it doesn't happen anymore. Everything's homogenized now. Everybody's like, oh, no, you know, you can't do that and you can't do this. And by everyone, I mean the CBS censors.
Yeah.
You can't say that, and you mustn't say this, and don't ever say that. And you looked kind of happy on the show last night. Can you dampen that down a little bit? Do you know where they're at recently? You know where they're at? You got to hear this. Because this involves you.
I got to tell.
Yeah. We'd like you to rehearse. Yeah. And I'd like my biggest fans to take their clothes off. Not going to happen, though. Would you ever take your top? Would you ever do nudity on TV?
Oh, hell yeah.
That'd be kind of gross, though. You don't have any internal organs. You've just got, you know, bones and some machinery. Actually, it'd be awesome when I think about it. Yeah. Do you want to do a nude show? We should do a nude show.
Yeah, all nude. That's
yeah.
great.
But except me.
No, man.
Well, I have to lend the air, you know, the air of decorum. Plus, I've got a weird mole on one of my testicles.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know too, Secretariat? After the show, some nights we all get in the jacuzzi together. And then we nearly die because Jeff's electrical.
The hell?
Did you just ooh me there?
What was that?
They oohed me for something. I was like, maybe it was just a rogue ooh from another show. There's an ooh, we got oohs creeping in from Kimmel over here. They're just like ooh. Yeah. We're right back with the show.
It's on stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you've got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through one tomorrow, okay? Hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by the makers of Robitussin. Control your cough with Robitussin. Don't suffer the consequences. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Thanks. Wow. Thank you, everyone. That's enough. Quietly, everyone. That's enough. That's enough, everyone. Quietly. Starting to sound a little bit phony, if you don't mind my saying so. Although I do enjoy getting finger pistols on my entrance. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I made my entrance and there were finger pistols. I was like, oh! That's my new thing I'm trying to out. What do you think? Oh!
I just like that you said you like finger pistols at your entrance.
I do like finger pistols in my entrance. Thanks for pointing out what
Yeah.
I'd already done.
Yeah.
It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed it is. It is a big birthday today. I'm very excited. Happy birthday, Wikipedia. Wikipedia celebrate. I'm not that excited about it, but happy birthday, Wikipedia. Wikipedia, 12 years old today. Of course, I have no idea if that's true because I read it on Wikipedia. See what I did?
Yeah.
See what I did? I started, I led you one way, and then, we're going to a joke. It's a joke. Yeah, it wasn't that good, but I sold it pretty well.
Yeah,
I think
really,
that's
great job, Bob.
Yeah, I got behind it. And just. That's why I will ultimately end up in a local used car showroom. That's what, I'm telling you, that'll be like, come on down, cheeky monkeys, we're having a great deal. Hey, remember me? I was on the CBS show. Hey, remember CBS? Come on down, everybody. I'm doing my what's up face. Secretariat and I do what's up. What's up? Do what's up with us, Jeff. What's up?
How dare you?
Yeah. We should get a hinge in your neck so you can do what's up.
Yeah, well, hinging my. That's a great idea.
We should get your hand fixed.
Yeah. No, look at it.
Oh, yeah, it looks better. Oh, it looks good. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, you'll be playing the piano in no time. Now, listen. Not such a great day, of course, for Lance Armstrong. He admitted to using performance-enhancing drugs throughout his career, and he confessed in front of the most respected judge in the land, Oprah Winfrey. And it went... Apparently the interview went very well when Oprah told the studio audience, you get steroids and you get steroids, you all get steroids. Yeah, this audience already had them, I think, before they came in. Anyway, Lance's interview with Oprah lasted almost 3 hours, it was. Or about as long as Jodie Foster's acceptance speech. See, I did that joke yesterday, and then I thought I'd do it again today because no one liked it yesterday. I thought, give it a second chance. Because yesterday it got an ooh. The audience oohed me yesterday, remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, those bastards. If you're watching yesterday... If you're watching yesterday's audience, don't come back. Yeah. All right, stay with these guys. Right now, there's what is it, 110? 140? 140 people somewhere going, hey! Which is more reaction than I got out of them last night. Anyway. Talking about Lance, they were actually good. I don't know why I don't know why. Look, I don't know. I always hurt the people I love.
That's true.
You're saying that like I love you.
He did it again.
Anyway, Lance Armstrong. People say that Lance seemed very sad when he left the interview. Oh, kind of like that photograph we have of him. Yeah, like that. Or, that's sad, but it would be sadder with sad music. Do we have sad music? I've got an idea. Why don't we have sad music with Lance Armstrong being sad and Jeff and Secretariat and we'll all be sad, right? And some of the audience can be sad too. All right, let's go. Let's all try and be sad. All right, that's enough. I don't want to bring everyone down. I would make a sad face like that, though, if I was a syringe in my ass all the time. Look, anyway, I'm talking about his interview with do not. I don't want divisive audience like, we're not applauding, but we're applauding. I don't want that. Anyway, at one point during the taping, Lance said, I propagated one of the greatest frauds in American history. And Oprah went, whoa, easy there, Uniball. I'm the one that discovered Dr. Phil. So right there was Yeah, that's because they know. You need to shut the hell up. Do you do Dr. Phil?
Yeah, I could do Dr. Phil, sure. Yeah.
No, that sounds like Owen Wilson or something.
Screw you. Screw all of you people, man.
Anyway, look, whether or not you support Lance Armstrong, we can agree on one thing. Today's admission allows all of us to go back to not giving a crap about cycling. And... it's a sport French people are into. Come on! It is the most amazing thing. They balance on a machine with two wheels, one in front of the other one. It is a cross between running and juggling. I look forward to your letters in a language I can no longer understand. Anyway, now that he's come clean, I think Lance should be allowed to compete again, but only if he uses one of these. Yeah! Did you follow the whole Lance Armstrong thing?
Oh, it's unbelievable, man.
What do you mean?
The whole Lance Armstrong thing.
Yeah, I don't give a rat's ass if he took steroids. But I don't like that he lied for so long, though. See, this is another example of how the crime is bad, but it's not as bad as the cover-up. For instance, let me tell you, like when I watch Downton Abbey, I cry. Then my mascara runs. And I try to cover it up by putting on eyeliner. But then it looks worse. I look like Alice Cooper in the shower. Craig, are you saying you've seen Alice Cooper in the shower? Yes, I have. He's got that big snake. He keeps it wrapped around his shoulder. And he also has a reptile pet.
Yeah.
See what I did?
Yeah.
You see what I did?
Yeah.
One way and then the other way.
Yeah, you zigged and zagged.
Zigged and zagged.
Yeah.
Zigged and zagged. I think I'm done now, though. I think I'm ready for a commercial. I can feel it creeping up on me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I get a feeling deep down in my pants. I think, ooh. You know, if only there were some excellent products for me to shill. If I stand next to you, will you introduce the commercial break?
I would love to.
Oh,
yes.
I'm coming over.
You're watching The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. He puts the ass in classy.
Tonight, Jeff and I are celebrating our anniversary. I just made that up. Is it an anniversary?
Yeah, it's our big anniversary.
Yeah, how long, Jeff?
About 9 years.
About nine. It's about...
About 9. 9 of them.
What is that? And you know how it goes paper, rock, scissors, bones, tweezers? What is that in the scheme of things? Like, you know, you get the golden anniversary, the silver, the wooden, you know, what is it?
Was it the ivory?
Ivory, yeah, I think it is. I think we're celebrating our ivory anniversary.
Yeah.
This isn't even remotely true. This is just a pack of lies. It's almost as if we were doing a political show. See what I did there?
Scathing, man.
Yeah, that was like social commentary right there.
That was really nice.
That was like I started in one direction, went in another direction, added a little bit of politics. And the horse agreed. That's when you know you're doing real biting political satire on a show, when your pantomime horse agrees with you. At what time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
It's tweet mail time. If you write tweet mails to this show and expect a sincere answer, it's time to reevaluate your situation.
Definitely sounds a bit like Owen Wilson, if you don't mind me saying so.
How dare you?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Look, I don't want to play the tweet mail jingle again. We'll be using the same one all the time. Let's just do it ourselves.
Yeah, our own.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Tweet mail time.
All right, this is from Pamela in southeastern Massachusetts. I don't know if you can tell. Pamela's obviously in some discomfort.
Oh, my God.
Clearly. Pamela says, Dear Craig, I have shingles. Oh, yeah, I had that.
Yeah, that was bad.
Man. I have. Oh, yeah, go ahead, laugh. I have shingles and the pain meds aren't working. How did you cope when you had an outbreak? Yeah, I didn't get to take the pain meds because in the 80s I was taking pain meds for shingles when I had no shingles. So when it came... So when it came to the shingle period of my life, I had used up all the meds, and I did it with, what do you call it? The drug that is advertised on CBS. I put that on. But I tell you, you want to avoid. You can get a shingles vaccination now. You can get a shot. Why do they call a vaccination?
Why do they call it?
I'll tell you why. This is true. In the days when they were trying to find a vaccination for smallpox, they noticed that milkmaids never got smallpox. And so they went, why do milkmaids not get smallpox? And it's because when milkmaids are doing that, and also milking cows, they... milkmaids... See? Bit of information, bit of a joke too. But this is true. They were milking the cows and they noticed that they would get cowpox, which is very similar to smallpox. And that little bit of cowpox would keep the smallpox away. And Latin for cow is? Vacus, yes. So it became vaccination. That's how you get a little... So, and does the horse agree? Horse agree. Be there at the ceremony, Peabody Committee. Thank you. All right, this is from Meredith in Rialto in California. You ever been there?
Beautiful, beautiful place.
Yeah, it's a lovely place. It's it's the jewel of California.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Not Jewel the singer.
No.
Do you know why she's called Jewel the singer?
Why is that?
Well, they noticed that when she was doing that. She's an attractive woman, that Jewel, though.
Very sexy.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind her keeping the smallpox away from me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, dear Craig and Jeff, did you agree with all the winners of the Golden Globe Awards? Oh, you bet. This is from Constance in Erie. Have you ever been in Erie?
Is it?
Oh, what a place. Dear Craig and Jeff, I'm trying to quit coffee. Can you recommend a good flavour of tea? I like English breakfast. Do you like English breakfast?
Oh, it's delicious.
Oh, yeah. It's like sausage in a liquid form. All right, we got 10 seconds. We got 4 to do. We better do a speed read. You ready?
Quickly. There's no time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Come on.
That would be a time not to take
you were
a
looking
pause.
down. You were looking at me.
Well, I got to look at you now.
Yeah, you got to look at me.
Oh, all right. Jeff, I'm talking to you.
Quickly. There's no time.
All right. This is from David in Kent, Washington. Dear Craig and Jeff, if Guillermo del Toro makes a new Hellboy movie, would you guys be in it? You bet we will. Yes, we will. Will we be in
hell
it?
Yeah.
This is from Jason in Providence, Rhode Island. Hey, Craig and Jeff, I'm also 11 years old, and my parents let me watch your show because I love your pet horse. Would you say hello to me for Secretariat? You should be watching the show. This is from... Kid says hello. This is from Mary and Alexandra in Virginia, who says, Dear Craig, Jeff, and Secretary, how many coconuts are behind your desk right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Tonight is a beautiful Golden Globe winning actress. She's the creator and star of Girls, airing Sunday nights on HBO. Take a look at this. Lena Dunham, everybody. Lena Dunham. You look great, Lena. I mean, you just look sensational. I love your dress, your hair.
Thank you so much.
It's really nice.
I just snotted on my own face.
I know. Well, that's nice because you're really Hollywood. I thought she's gone Hollywood, and then boogers. I thought she's still here.
I'm so excited excited to see you. I look forward to coming here constantly, and I can't believe your new studio. It's so
It's nice, isn't
beautiful.
it? Look at the size of it. I know. We've got Jeff's got his own place, a stable for
It's
secretariat.
nice because now Jeff's a little farther away from me, and
Are you frightened of Jeff?
I've told you that.
You're a little frightened of Jeff and you don't like Jeff, and I think it's time now that you should like him. I want you to change your opinion, because then it'll make me happy, like in a relationship.
Could he say something sweet to me?
Yeah. Could you say something sweet to Lena?
I love girls so much.
Yeah, there you are.
Okay.
That's it. He's your biggest fan, although he won't take his top off.
He had such a quivering vibe. I like him more now.
Oh yeah, he's intimidated by your enormous success. It's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. When you first came here, you were a chimney sweep, and now...
I was a chimney. It was like the best day of my life when I first came here.
Yeah, no, because you were a chimney sweep, and we dragged you from the chimneys.
And you gave me, it was like that part of that book, The Little Princess, where like people find an orphan on the street and give her like cinnamon buns, give her
Yeah.
a great afternoon, then send her back into the street again.
Are you saying that we sent you back into the street again with no cinnamon buns?
Kind of. I came here and you had turkey sandwiches.
Yeah. Oh, we know how to treat the celebrities. Hey, do your breasts smell a bit like dogs still?
That's a great question. That dog is adorable.
Yeah, so are you.
And it got me obsessed. I actually, after we shot that scene, I sort of wrote the puppies in just like, you know, as a half-hearted prop, and then I became dog obsessed, and I actually just adopted a dog last week.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
lovely. That's great.
I'm really excited.
That's good. What kind of a dog?
It's rather unclear to all of us. I would not be totally surprised if I found out he was like a gremlin or like a rat in a dog hat.
Wait, a dog hat? They have a
Like,
dog hat?
He kind of looks like he could be some other animal that like put on like a
Yeah,
dog.
I've got a dog like that.
Do you have a dog like that?
Yeah, I've got a dog like that. They call
Like
it
a-
French bulldog. I'm
Oh,
like, yeah,
no.
really? Yeah, I don't think so.
Mine kind of looks like a creep that put on bell bottoms and came over to my house.
Yeah. I think you got a French bulldog right there. That's what.
Someone told me he was a cockapoo, which is disgusting.
Hold on a second. Can you just say that again, Lena?
Cockapoo.
That's a real dog.
Yeah.
No, it's a cross between a cocker spaniel and a
Yeah,
poo.
but he's not.
A poodle.
If you look at him, you know there's no
Crikey.
and there's no poo in that dog. I mean, there's just.
Really good to see you. I've missed you. I really have missed you.
I missed you too.
I do like this new look you're doing. I do like your hair like this. It's
Thank
elfin.
you.
I've always thought you've had a very attractive elfin thing going on.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, it's good.
I cut it off the day after we wrapped season 2. I was in this insane panic. I called everyone I know being like, I might cut my hair. And they were like, okay, fine. And then I called them back 10 minutes later. I'm absolutely not doing it, so don't sound the alarms. And then,
Yeah, nobody cares that
Yeah, no.
much. But did you just break up with someone? Usually when girls cut their hair, I've noticed in my life, I'm not saying all girls do this, but sometimes I gotta say, you know, when girls break up with someone, there it goes.
It's absolutely true. I didn't. I was, though the romantic circumstance of my life had stayed relatively the same, but I just felt like.
Wait, what
there was
what does that mean? What's going on? You've got a boyfriend. Oh, that's cool. Anyway,
thank you.
all right. No, it's great.
No, it is really nice.
Yeah.
It's just an area of your life that's handled and pleasant, and I'm a disaster in all areas.
No, stop it. You're not. What you are is you're real and you're human. There's nothing wrong with that. You have vulnerabilities
Thank you.
and, you know, little frailties. But that doesn't mean, you know, I have to tell you, I want to tell you this. You get a lot of the people coming here and they pretend everything's awesome in their life. And, you know, I can see them and it's not.
Well, everything actually, I get what you're saying. And
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Everything actually is awesome for me, but.
But you're pretending it's not. Nice way to go.
No.
Yeah.
I get exactly what you're saying, and that runs counter to my whole ethos. But I think things are good. It's just if I'm like, I know that there's all these rules about how you're not supposed to talk about your boyfriend, so then I'm worried that I'll do it, and everyone will think I'm a loser, and then I will.
It's just that, you know what? See all these people that you're worried about?
Strudel.
You know, seriously.
Yeah.
You know, I don't.
Thank you, Craig.
It's true. You know,
Thank you so much.
it's absolutely the truth. You know, you think about people go, oh, you suck on the internet and stuff. I'm like, okay. then
Yeah.
there's like 400 channels on TV. Watch somebody else. Sacre bleu, you know.
Do you read stuff? It's true.
Really?
It's true. Do you ever read it? Do you Google yourself?
I used to. I stopped quite a long time ago now. For the first couple of years I was doing the show, when it, you know, I was amazed it was still on the air. So I would like, kind of still am.
Yeah.
And I would Google myself, and I got very involved in looking at how all that was going. And then I was like, oh no, that's not. It doesn't make you happy.
No, it doesn't. Although my theory about it really doesn't. Although my theory about Googling yourself is like people are always like, you know, who even has the time for it? But I feel like we fill the time with Googling ourselves that people used to spend like slamming two sticks together.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
Like,
right.
there's always extra time in your day.
You've always got a little time to slam some sticks together.
Or like whatever people used to do, go out back and check if their butter was ready. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now in that time.
Well, you know
Google
what?
yourself.
But at least you're making butter. You know,
It's
if you're
true.
making butter, going out. I mean, do you make your own butter?
I've never done it.
I would do that with you if you wanted to, like.
Would you?
Yeah. If you wanted to, like, do a thing where we could make a thing for this show, and we'll go and we'll make some butter and then give it to distribute it amongst princesses.
I would honestly love that.
Yeah,
I
we
think.
could-
I think next time, if you will have me again after this debacle,
Oh, no,
I think next time we should make butter, or we should make our own almond milk.
Well, here's the thing. I prefer cow milk because I'm frightened of smallpox.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, I'm just always so happy to see
I'm
you.
very happy to see you too. You know I adore you. Although it is commercial break time.
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Well, okay. I mean, I think we could probably. No, we definitely have to have a commercial break.
Okay, I'll
Something
be
about
here.
CBS and continuing to do business.
Okay, cool.
We'll be right back with Lena Dunham.
My dad.
You still have to go to the dentist. You know, I mean, it's still life.
I didn't brush my teeth yesterday morning, and I felt guilty about it all day.
Well, see, this
It's
is,
repulsive
we're
thing
back.
to do.
We're back.
Okay, hi.
Hey. I'm with Lena Dunham. No, we're just talking about success. That you've had some success, a lot of success, like a huge amount of success very recently, but it won't, you know, it doesn't do what you think it's going to do. At least when I get some, I suspect that'll be the case. Like, it won't. You still have to go to the dentist. You still have to, you know, deal with stuff. You still have to pick up the dog poo. You still have to
Yeah.
do all that. And people will think that you don't do any of that, but you will still have to do it.
No, it's. I mean, I haven't yet had the. How do I articulate this properly? I have never. I didn't expect any of this, and I definitely didn't. And so, therefore, I expected my life to continue along exactly the same after I made the show and after everything happened. And it's been really interesting.
Yeah, it'll be very different now. It'll
It's
be very
different and it's complicated.
That's okay, though. You mustn't be afraid of that. I think that it's fine. You know, that you can just enjoy the out of this. And there's no crime in being successful. There's nothing wrong with it. The only crime is if you compromise yourself to be successful, then you're one of them.
That's
But
my worst nightmare.
well, just don't then. You know, just, you know, like when they say to you, you know what you must really do? Like these people that run stuff, like over there, you know, if they come over and say, here's what you must do, you say,
Yeah.
I'll think about that, and then never do it. Do the opposite of that.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. That's why there's a few. Yeah, I've had a few situations thus far where it's like there was this time that I like didn't wear any pants when I went out on a red carpet. I wore
Beautiful.
shorts,
Yeah.
but they were under a long top, and then. I was on like Fashion Police or whatever,
Oh,
Citizens Arrest
You
in Us
mustn't-
Weekly.
That is run by the disappointed for the disappointed,
Yeah.
my friend. You don't want
I put it-
any of that. You don't want any of that.
I put it up on my fridge.
Yeah.
I put it on my fridge just because
Yeah.
I was, well, it's funny because whenever I'm looking through Us Weekly, the outfits that I want are always in the Citizens Arrest.
Yeah.
which
Well, at
is
least you know
just-
where to look.
Yeah. That's my problem.
We're out of time. You want a coconut?
We're out of time?
Yeah.
But I had such a good time and I don't want to go yet. Yes, I want a coconut.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I tell you what.
This
if I give
coconut
you...
is a direct product of my success.
With this coconut? Yeah. This is no ordinary coconut.
You know last
You
time...
take this coconut and plant it in the ground.
Yes.
And a giant beanstalk will grow.
Do you know that last time I was here, you gave me a bag of quarters that I'm still using to do my laundry?
Continued success, Lena Dunham. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is a terrific actor. He has dignity, he has poise. He has a presidential air about him, I think. He stars in 1600 Pen, which airs Thursdays on NBC. Take a look at this. Bill Pullman, everybody. Bill Pullman. Hey, Bill.
Man,
How you doing, big fella?
absolutely well.
Yeah, you look great. You look presidential. I mean, you've played the president a couple of times now.
Well, I think it's just because Independence Day repeats so much. It does seem like a couple of times.
That
but-
speech on Independence Day, though, when you give that speech up there and you talk about fighting those aliens, I'm like, every single time I'm like, Tootsie Fruits. Yeah! It's awesome!
I was channeling an inner Scotsman, man.
Oh, it was fantastic. we ever make any more of these movies, do you think?
Yeah, they're talking about it.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be great. There's two things in that movie that I remember. One is your speech when you get that presidential speech, and the other one is when Will Smith becomes a movie star. You know, that movie, that's when he became a movie star. Punches the alien in the face and says, "Welcome to Earth," and you go, "Wherever you want to go, Will, wherever you want to go." That was awesome. You guys have a good time making that?
Yeah. There was, that was before anybody was established, so
Yeah.
it was really, a little
Easier.
Cinderella story, especially for Will.
Yeah, he did good.
Yeah.
I think he's still doing okay.
I think so. I was doing radio to promote something about a year ago,
Yeah.
and it was in the morning, and it was Arizona, and the guy said, "Hang on just a second, I got somebody who wants to talk to you." And this guy came on sounding exactly like Will Smith.
Whoa.
And I thought, wow, this is so amazing. You guys are so good. It was Will.
Really?
It was Will.
He was listening to local radio in
He
Arizona?
had done it like 15 minutes before, and the guy said, Pullman's going to be on. Do you want to talk to him? I'll call back. So he called back.
That's fantastic. That's great.
That says a lot about
Yeah,
Will.
it says a lot about him. Yeah.
I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you.
Hey, what about the 1600 Pen? You play the president again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very different president.
Really?
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
such a good one?
Well, trying hard.
Yeah.
It needs to try a little.
Well, they all try, I think.
Yeah.
Some of them try harder than others. I think we can agree. But didn't you have like Jenna Elfman was here last night? She said you guys had a screening at the White House of this.
Yes, we did have and I was the only recidivist. I had watched Independence Day with Clinton.
Right.
And so to go back and watch this, 1600 Pen in the White House was really amazing. The thing that was so different, I thought it was so huge when it's kind of like going back to elementary school, when you're older, and all of a sudden it's like, I thought this was a big place. It's a tiny place. The White House.
It's like, come on. Yeah. Have you ever been to Graceland?
No,
When I went to Graceland, I'm like, Elvis lived here? Are you kidding me? This is small. Yeah. It's like the kitchen is here and the jungle room is right next to the kitchen. I thought it'd be like, I mean, it's nice. It's just small.
Yeah.
little-
This is the little screening room in the White House. That's
Small?
Small.
Yeah,
small.
we should have a bigger screening.
You should have. He should
We should have a multiplex in the White House, man. It's the White House. Should have like big screens. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, jumbotron.
Yeah.
Like if I could never be president though,
Why?
because I was born in a foreign country.
Ooh.
I'm not ashamed of it, Bill. What you?
But you're a citizen now.
Oh yeah,
which
yeah.
is
I got my
great.
tattoo and everything. I'm good. Do you know what? We met very briefly once at your Halloween party you have every year. Well, it's not really a party.
No.
It's like you set up this ghost thing in front of your house, and all the neighborhood kids come by and get the bejesus scared out of them.
Yes.
And you were there,
It was
scaring
so
people.
great to see you. Yeah, it's a cul-de-sac, so it was safe. And I can't remember, why did you end up knowing about our street? Because you don't live
I live nearby.
nearby.
Yeah.
But Milo was what? He was like
young
5
at the time,
or 6 or something.
He was. We go every year, but I mean, I don't see you every year, but we go every year.
Sometimes I'm working out of town.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. But it's still going on, even if you're working. They still have it. I don't know if you know about this, but it's true. But that was the first year where Milo was very young. That was my oldest boy. He was 5, I think, and he dressed as a mail carrier, which I thought was a very low-key choice. And I was dressed as a banana, which was way out of proportion. And if you dress as a banana, you get all the attention. And I felt bad about it.
Yeah, that's... Do you remember, we always have different themes. I can't remember what theme that was, but there was... I think
it
one
was
of
To Catch a Predator that year.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was it. That seemed to be the theme that was going on. It's weird. It gets weird.
It gets
up that
weird.
Street.
We did Cirque du Goulet.
Cirque du Goulet.
And then people were saying, is Robert Goulet going to be here? And ghoulish. Goulet.
Oh, Goulet. Yeah. You ever met Robert Goulet?
No, have you?
He's not ghoulish at all. He's very friendly.
That's why we didn't get so many trick-or-treaters that year, maybe.
No, you get plenty. That street's packed.
Yeah.
No, that's the big Halloween event. I know they have the big parade in West Hollywood and other stuff, but for me, your place at Halloween, that's where to go.
It's all, homemade, too. Up down the street.
I know.
Nobody's hiring.
I'm comfortable with homemade. Take a look around.
I see.
I like.
I'm making me want to have a stable in my living room. Love that.
All right, we're out of time, Bo. You want a coconut or something? Or some, what else? We just got coconut. You want a coconut?
Grab bag, yeah.
Yeah, no, we just got coconuts. Just grab a coconut, basically. I used to smash them, but it was making such a terrible mess. But we can if you want.
I'd like to see you smash one.
All right, there. You want to smash one?
How are you doing it?
Well, I'll show you. Like, you take the coconut like here. You step back a bit. You take your own coconut, and I'll demonstrate first, all right?
all right.
You get the coconut like this, and you go like this, Bill. That's
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
We had a terrible mess with a lot of coconuts here on the desk. Luckily, you love coconut, right? All right, so you help yourself to some coconut, and I'll go over and say goodnight with Jeff. But you just help yourself. I love how you move your... Oh, hey, Stan, don't make any of it worse now. Just eat the coconut and be done. Help yourself to the stuff on the floor there as well. You know, I gotta say, there has to be easier ways of getting through college. Really, there are.